Welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home to the Minnesota Golden Gophers. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Cardinals will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home to the Minnesota Golden Gophers. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Cardinals will kick it away to start. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Golden Gophers offense will go on the attack first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. Be interesting to see what they do today.
Looking downfield, it's Claiborne. Got his man. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. So Louisville's offense will take the field for the first time. Here's the handoff. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll send the tight end in motion. Off play action. Under fire. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
This defense talked about it coming into this football game. We've got to affect the quarterback. We've got to rattle him. We've got to hit him early. How about this? First drive, 2 sacks already. So far, mission accomplished.
And the Cardinals will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. The run to the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The RPO, it's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Dropping back, it's Claiborne. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quickly complete.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Got his man downfield. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
This drive will open from the 15. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. They'll run play action. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
But for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And he picks up a 1st down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. Smith wants to throw. Got his man. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. The Cardinals have this offense rolling. The give out of the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Off the play fake. Bringing the heat. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. They got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down at the 49. That is well short of the 1st down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Golden Gophers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Wants to return it. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Smith dropping to pass. Shoots it to the left. Complete downfield. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Some crossing routes are designed to beat man coverage, but that one worked out pretty well in zone. Nice job by the QB and receiver being on the same page, finding a soft spot, and getting the completion.
Pulled down for the tackle. And the Cardinals can really attack on this 2nd and short. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. From the gun, running back gets to give. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Finds his tight end. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Cardinals are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, the power run here. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Never a doubt. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to pass, it's Claiborne. They've got the screen set up. They'll make the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the 1st. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down. And the Golden Gophers will punt it away on 4th down. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Here's the return. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Cardinals with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll go to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Looking to throw for it. He's got it. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Cardinals will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Under fire. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Smith wants to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Cardinals line up to punt it away. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Power football with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive in 2nd and 12. He'll keep it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Golden Gophers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Makes the grab. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Golden Gophers will try to pin them back with the punt. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Fires to the big fella. Still on his feet at the 45. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. They'll give it to the back. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Trying play action. Makes the grab on the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They'll have to get it to the 37 on 3rd down. Smith dropping to pass. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. The Cardinals send out the punt unit. And that one will find its way into the end zone for a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll try the right side. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Motion from the wideout. Touch pass on the jet sweep. A really productive run gets it up to the 31-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Wants to throw on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Tight end now in motion. They'll leave it with him. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Finds his man in the middle. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Slides away. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Claiborne. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. The Golden Gophers decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll start this drive with a pass. Working that left side now. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. High the chains now on 2nd and long. Now the play fake. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. A strike downfield. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Gets it out fast.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The give on the option. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Off the RPO, complete. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and they'll mark it at the 48. And the Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. One running back in the backfield, and he has it.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Here's a heat. Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Smith wants to throw. A little screen to the running back. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. The Cardinals will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Special teams coming through as they pin him back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his back in the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Got it in the middle, it's Lewis. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Finds the tight end. Finds a little bit of room and finally wrestled out of bounds at the 43. Looking to throw on 1st down. Using the quick game. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Quick strike complete. Tackle is made at the 44 after the 5-yard gain and the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Dropping back, it's Claiborne. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Pressure coming. They're going to get him, This offense now has even more work to do. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Golden Gophers will call on their punt team. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. There was nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. A loss of 5 on that play. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there in Minneapolis. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Huntington Bank Stadium.
The Golden Gophers will kick it away to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They keep it on the ground to open the 3rd. Runs for the tackle. And he fights his way forward, gets away from 1, but not much doing on that one. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Quickly to the tight end.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
And the Cardinals come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Smith dropping to pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
For this defense, man, to get back into the game, we talked about it at half. They got to pressure the quarterback. They got to force some sacks, and they do it. On this first drive, they get to him. They get him on the ground. Nice job by this defense.
The Cardinals will line up to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
And the Golden Gophers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. The play action fake. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Now staring at a 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Takes the easy one to the back. He gets it up to the 37-yard line, and let's see if they're willing to gamble on 4th down. The Golden Gophers will punt this one away. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Smith wants to throw. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
And the Cardinals now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Off play action. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And the defense comes up with the sacks. And this defense has been dialed in all day. Really good job. This offense is going to have to find something different, do something to try to stretch this D and make them feel uncomfortable.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
Well, this offensive line has got to do a better job. They've now given up way too many sacks. This poor quarterback is running for his life. They've got to shore up and do a better job on the offensive line.
The Cardinals will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. They'll try the run. Breaks into the open.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day. To the air, it's Claiborne. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. And the Golden Gophers will punt it away on 4th down. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5. They'll run it from the gun. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
That's the game it's kind of been. It's been a defensive struggle on both sides, and it's kind of like a tennis match. Which team and which offense is going to be able to break serve? That time, poor job in pass protection. The quarterback has got to find a way to get rid of that football and not take the negative play, but this has been a defensive war so far.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
And the Cardinals line up to punt it away. He'll take it on the return. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Out of the gun, the inside give. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The Golden Gophers are at the line, looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Claiborne. Pocket breaking down. Zings it complete to the right. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. Snagged in the middle. It's Lewis. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Running back searching for a hole. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. And here comes the field goal unit. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power, a 46-yarder from the left. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And the kick is good, and guys, we have ourselves a tie ball game. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll pull it on the read. There he goes. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Cardinals are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Here comes the heat. Took a shot as he threw. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Catches it at the 15. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. To throw, it's Claiborne. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Floats it out in space. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. This has been a tight one. 3rd quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. This one's complete. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. The Golden Gophers are marching down the field. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. Quick release by the QB. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Sweet cut there. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. And the Golden Gophers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Fires to the tight end. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! They move on top here on the fourth. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, want to jump in and let you know what's going on in this top 25 showdown. Texas A&M is on top right now, but kind of fittingly for the First Lady of Aggie Land, Reveille, this has been a dogfight today. They're up by 12 over Miami. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Smith dropping to pass. They go to the wide receiver screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point of the game against the defense playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You've got to take shots offensively.
It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They go to the ground, running into the open space. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. They wrap him up. He tried to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's stuffed in the backfield.
Another sack on the day. This offense has to do something different. Maybe bring in more bodies, run max protection, keep more guys in the block, only send a couple guys out to run pass patterns. You got to do something different. But bottom line, you got to protect that QB.
They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. The give to the back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the catch. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. Spins away from the defender. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Cardinals kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They'll move the wide receiver. Smith wants to throw. Looking left. It's complete. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
Yeah, I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss attack.
Extra point, anything but routine. It's good, and we're tied here in the 4th quarter. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The pull and throw off the RPO. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Going to sling it on second down. Got his man in the middle. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Rides the back on the option, the give. Turning it on. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Golden Gophers have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Got room to work. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. From the gun, they'll try the middle. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Scanning the field, it's Claiborne. Throws to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And the Golden Gophers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. Not going to get there, not going to get close as he's brought down at the 30. It's 4th down. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
And I think I like the call, man. You got an opportunity to take the lead in the 4th quarter, go for the kick. He executes it perfectly. Defense, now it's your turn. We got the lead. We got to get a stop.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Rides the back and leaves it. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wants to go up top. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. And the Cardinals are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, the running back has it. Oh, he's got some space. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Back to throw, it's Claiborne. Fires to the tight end. The Golden Gophers are stopped, but not before getting the first down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover?
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but it's only by 1 possession, so you got to be so careful with your decision-making, and that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in this sudden change situation.
Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. Their defense just turned in a huge stop with that interception now to pay it off. Pulls and fires complete.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Give to the single back. Shows him the stiff arm. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. They'll ride the hot hand. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. The Cardinals with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. It's complete to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. And the Cardinals come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. On first down from the 13-yard line. Right back to the well. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Handoff from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. Smith dropping to pass. Rushes on him. Snags it. Touchdown, Cardinals! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he tacks on the extra point. They made sure that good field position paid off, going 45 yards. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Going right to work up top. Grab near the sticks. It's Lewis. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. Looking downfield on first down. And that is interception number 3 on the day. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of a DB. Nice job by the defense.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. The offense just wants to run out the clock in this half. The D still has a couple of timeouts if they want to use them. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.